Hi, welcome to Q&A with Megan. This week's edition is on the power of thinking. Our first question is, my life isn't exactly how I want it to be. How can I think more positively about it? Great observation, I would say first, that we can think positively about our lives and that can potentially change our whole experience of what we're going through, how we're feeling, what our mood is, our outlook in life. So, it's important to remember, of course, that we're always in this state of flux almost in life. We're always going to be going through the ebbs and the flows, the ups and the downs. And sometimes we're going to be a little bit more in the down stage of it. And we could feel like we are in a rut of some sort. But don't despair. Don't get discouraged here. Just know that you are in this place for a reason. That life is unfolding truly in the perfect way, with perfect timing for everything. So when it comes to our thoughts, if we remember this, if we can just sit with whatever we are experiencing at a certain time, whether it be a negative emotion of disappointment or worry, stress, fear, whatever it is, we can just know that that is truly okay to experience, that we are going through that, feeling that at the right time, the perfect time, and that it will pass. We will move into a new experience, new feeling that will be better and more joyful and hopeful in a way. And I say in a way because it's not necessarily a objective truth that feeling pleasant feelings are better than feeling negative ones or unpleasant ones or scary kind of nerve-wracking ones. All of these emotions are important and tell us something, signify something that we need to know or learn in life. So in order to think a little bit more positively about all of these things, I believe that we need to trust in the power of our thoughts. That these thoughts can truly manifest into reality. So, if you're just kind of low on energy right now and stuck in some sort of rut that doesn't feel very good, just calm and stay with it, experience it. But know in your head and in your heart, believe and think that it will pass, that it is there though now for a reason, a good reason, and that all will be okay. And imagine in your mind and in your heart and your soul what you want your life to look like. How, if you're not happy with your life right now, how do you want it to change? And think those thoughts. Truly, eventually, they will develop and they will be seen, manifested in your life and experience. I'm going to move on to the next question, so hang tight. Please say more on thoughts. What is the power of our thoughts? Well, I want to give you a few quotes to think about, because I think they are very, very good and moving and powerful. If you believe you can, you probably can. If you believe you won't, you most assuredly won't. Belief is the ignition switch that gets you off the launching pad. That quote is by Dennis Waitley. Another quote, you must learn a new way to think before you can master a new way to be. Marianne Williamson. And finally, another quote, you have powers you never dreamed of. You can do things you never thought you could do. There are no limitations in what you can do except the limitations of your own mind. and that is by Darwin P. Kingsley. Tying this all together now, with our God-given ability to reason, to think, to use our brains and our heart to make sense of our reality, we can truly have more of the experience that we want, because our thoughts become what we live and our reality. And if we can just embrace more this capacity that we have to think, and to think certain thoughts, yes, positive thoughts, of course, but things that we just really want in our lives, if we can focus on those things, then truly they will come about easier. And God wants us to act on what we really want deep down. Our truest desires are put there by God, and God is giving us this skill and this way of being to think and to bring about what we want in this existence, in our life. So don't underestimate the power of thinking, the power of your thoughts. It's truly so magnificent, and I believe that anything can be accomplished with God and with our thoughts together in cooperation with other people. And so we will continue to discern how all of this relates, knowing that truly everything is interconnected and everything is here to help us, is meant to assist us on our journey. So just remember all of that. And just a couple other things. If you are really kind of in a rut right now and low energy, then why not talk to someone? You can talk to, of course, a friend or a professional. Get moving around as well, like walk, dance, stretch, whatever it is. And know, though, that you will get out of this rut, and you soon will feel and experience more joy and what you want in life. Remember to keep thinking and using that imagination to create a better life for yourself. All right, well, I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week for another Q&A. God bless.